Dear friends, many of my students who are only at the basic, most elementary level come to us with such very difficult problems that they have had for a very long period of time. Problems with children, with relatives, friends, problems with parents, children with parents, parents with children, also spouses, and it seems to them such a vicious circle in their lives. Many people ask the question how to solve these problems. The students of our basic course already have methods and practices that help them solve their earthly problems in a very effective way. But even this is not the main thing. The main thing for you is to understand why you have these problems, why there are such disagreements in your family, and why there is such a misunderstanding. And in general, you need to create the right philosophy in the family. The first is the respect of children for parents and parents for children. It is very important. There must be respect. And respect is based on your spiritual upbringing, the high level of your culture, your ethics and morality. When you follow all these rules and transmit high morality, ethics, and culture, and you are filled with pure energies and inner state, then there will be respect, and you will set the right example for your children. After all, your children may not respect you as parents just because you are not a very good example for them. This is the first. Second, if your words do not always correspond to reality and your actions, so it is necessary that your words, your dogmas, your truth do not diverge from reality. That is, you yourself need to act in life as you teach your children. It is very important. It is very important to be the right example for them. Many of my students at the same basic level say, yes, we agree with you, you say everything very correctly, and you teach us very correctly, but what if our children are already 36 or 25 years old? What to do with them? Yes, they remain our children, but we no longer have the opportunity to somehow teach them, to suggest something to them, and this is true. But you know, when you grow further and go to higher levels of your energy development and psychological development, you acquire such methods that by directing these methods to create and improve the lives of your loved ones, you will be able to help them. In this, the main thing is not to go too far. The main thing is to understand for yourself why difficulties, sufferings, and problems are given to your children. Because these are also lessons, life lessons that teach and develop them. Yes, difficulties also educate and develop a person. After all, look, friends, when a person is in such luxurious living conditions and does not know problems, he cannot appreciate life itself. Therefore, your children need difficulties. They cultivate certain states in them, certain spiritual qualities that are hidden in them. Therefore, everyone, absolutely everyone, both students and non-students, need to learn to understand life correctly. This is probably the biggest problem and the biggest crime of mankind, that people have ceased to be brought up in a high ethical cultural state. Many people have ceased to be humans, and many people have fallen into the state of an animal in their inner state. Yes, yes, my friends. And this, of course, leads humanity and the world to such a serious shock and very strong degradation. And we see that the minds and heads of many people are so empty, just empty. No matter what you say to this person, he still does not understand anything. He refuses to understand. Yes, and the brain can no longer understand it. What to do? How to deal with it? Well, my friends, you just need to understand that very serious difficulties and problems await such people, and through the pain of suffering, the first sparks of their souls and their consciousness will awaken in them. Therefore, accept all these lessons and tasks that each of us faces. It really is a cure for many people. And you, in your families, as parents, need to be an example for your children. And you, as children of your parents, need to be more forgiving, and more merciful, since anyway your parents gave you life and they raised you.